When Jack Grealish walks onto the pitch in an Everton shirt, it's not just a transfer, it's a warning. The Premier League has seen what he can do at City. But now, he's about to become Everton's ultimate weapon. And if you think this is just hype, you're in for a surprise. Let's start with facts. At City, Grealish didn't just play football, he controlled games. His dribbling forced defenders out of position, his vision created chances out of nothing, and his work rate made him more than just a flair player. We're talking about a player who's lifted the Premier League trophy, been part of a treble-winning squad, and trained daily under Pep Guardiola. That's an elite football education you cannot buy. Now imagine that experience dropped into Everton, a club fighting to prove they belong higher up the table. Grealish gives them immediate attacking width, ball retention under pressure, and the kind of creativity that's been missing. When defenders see Grealish charging at them in blue, they know one wrong move and he's through. For a team like Everton, that's not just a boost, it's a transformation. Why the Premier League should worry. Here's the problem for the rest of the league. You can't double-mark Grealish without leaving someone else free. And unlike at City, where he was one of many stars, at Everton he becomes the star. That means more responsibility, more freedom, and possibly his most dangerous football yet. Mentality and fire to prove. This move isn't just tactical, it's personal. At City, minutes were limited. Critics questioned his consistency, but Grealish is a player who thrives when people doubt him. He's got that street football edge, the hunger from his Villa days, and now he's got a point to prove to the entire league. And let's be honest, hungry players are the most dangerous ones. Everton's potential rise Grealish pulling strings. Everton aren't just fighting relegation, they could be pushing mid-table or even higher. This is a side that could suddenly cause upsets against the so-called Big Six. And that unpredictability is exactly what makes them dangerous. Football isn't just physical, it's psychological. Grealish frustrates defenders to the point they stop thinking clearly. One bad tackle, one lapse in judgment, and your team's in trouble. And let's be real, when a player starts living rent-free in defenders' heads, you've already lost the battle. We relate to Grealish because he's human. He's made mistakes, he's been doubted, he's been mocked. But instead of folding under the pressure, he's turned it into fuel. And if you've ever been underestimated, you know exactly why that's dangerous. For anyone standing in his way. So, is the Premier League ready for this version of Jack Grealish? I'm not so sure. But one thing's clear. Everton might have just found their game changer. If you want more deep dives like this, subscribe right now and join our football family, because this season, we're only getting started. All right, I'm throwing down a challenge for you lot. If you think Jack Grealish is about to tear up the Premier League, hit that like button until it turns City blue. If you think defenders will figure him out, comment "lockdown" below so we can see who's brave enough to bet against him. And hey, I read every single comment, so if you've got a wild prediction for his season, drop it. I might just shout you out in the next video. Oh, and if you don't subscribe right now and turn on that bell, don't cry to me when you miss the biggest Premier League moments we've got coming. Because trust me, the next video is going to shock you.